Alrighty, so what's up boys and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we got a brand new build now that GG update to cover for today. So we're going to be covering everything pretty much that came out with the update, and there's also some stuff that came out for creators and not even just the game itself, and stuff you guys can get in game for cosmetics and whatnot, and you guys can earn just by doing content creation in general, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. So some pretty exciting stuff coming here boys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and sub. Here's our YouTube comment shout out. Let's go and get straight into it boys. Alright boys, so we're going to officially go ahead and head into the official patch notes for this update. So this is update 0.3.60, and so they've added quite a bit of stuff here. You guys can already see it on screen here, but you guys can follow along as I go through it. So important, after the update the settings will be reset, so we will have to change our settings, which is kind of annoying, but that just means I need to start taking pictures of my settings now. Every here and there, at least every time I change or update my sensitivity and stuff like that. That way I can, keep it all saved. So we're gonna have to fix that before we even continue into the gameplay part of the video. If there is anything to cover in the gameplay, I'm looking at this pretty fresh myself. So we got the unequip button for all items, so that's a pretty good change. I mean, that's pretty nice. So you can actually drop it out of your inventory. You don't have to hold on to it after you pick it up, or pick up something else just to drop it. And then now there's a bind for an open menu. So I'm guessing that there is whatchamacallit, I think this is for the main menu. I'm not exactly sure. This honestly could just be for like the little inventory menu. I'm not exactly sure. So bind for slide action. So now there is a separate bind you can set for the slide action. It does not have to be your crouch button specifically. So that's a pretty good change, especially if you're on KBM where you have more selection. You have that option to change your bind or your slide bind. So you don't accidentally do it while you're trying to crouch. So they also added a redeem coupon. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. I'm guessing that you can, get coupons from the creator or something like that, or that they put out for the community, and you can go ahead and type that in, and now you can get coupons in game for some rewards and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. We'll have to check it out once we get into the game. So saving data. And there are bugs that were regarding the saving data thing. So I'm guessing that just saving data like your settings and stuff like that, and saving to your profile, since the profile thing was pretty new, I'm guessing there was some issues with that. I didn't really experience any issues myself, so it doesn't really affect me too much, but for all those people who was affected, that's a pretty good change. Then we got the joystick speed. So thank God, if you guys sit there on that main menu and you guys see how slow that thing moves around as a default, it is stupid slow when you use a controller, bro. Really stupid slow. So it's an amazing change. I think this is great because now I don't have to we're gonna have to adjust that setting and see how fast it can go compared to how it was before. So server region is reset. So I don't know exactly what that means off the top of my head, to be honest with you. So this could be like a multitude of things, whether it's your server region resets to whatever region you're on, or whatever server you're on, when you automatically log on, or if it's just if they have new server regions that they've added that have been reset. I don't know. We'll have to see. Also fall damage. So they're fixing fall damage. So fall damage is pretty good. I mean, considering the fact that a lot of players are taking advantage of the fact that you weren't taking any fall damage for the most part, or that the fall damage wasn't working properly. So some people could literally, I think I experienced this in the video as well, where I fell down like a couple tiles and I took a stupid amount of fall damage and stuff like that. So I don't know. Hopefully they actually did fix that and it's official fix. Fits the reward pass. I didn't find any issues with the reward pass specifically. Maybe it was like the ads weren't playing or they weren't loading up or something like that. I have no clue. We have to check and see because I didn't experience any bugs with it. So fix the flying characters. So fixing flying characters, I mean, that's obviously a pretty big fix, considering the fact that when you start flying around, it's kind of hard for people to hit you and stuff like that. Or if that's just due to lag or something like that, or something that came with lag that was buggy as well. I don't know. So now we got into the changes here. So they removed the winter theme, so it's going to be a brand new theme when we load into the game. And probably going to be for the winter mode as well, so it's probably going to be a different 1v1 mode in there. We'll have to check it out and see. So removed the gift box. So I believe the gift box was something that was in the no build mode that you could earn stuff from. So I think that was just limited time for the winter season. So that's something that they officially removed since it's no longer winter time, or it's about to be spring here in March. March is the official time for spring. So Yeah, we're gonna have to see how that goes. So they actually returned some modes. So this is something that a lot of people complained about when the update came out, is they removed a bunch of stuff. But my assumption originally in the last video was that they took a bunch of stuff out so they could go ahead and work on the bugs that were, plaguing those modes and stuff like that. So they returned red versus blue, box zone wars, and pump shotgun for some modes. So there were some modes that didn't have the pump shotgun and just had that weird double barrel shotgun. So we're just gonna have to see which ones that they added it back into. It doesn't say specifically here in the patch notes. And then they also increased the mid-range damage for shotguns. So that is nice, because a lot of those mid-range type of shotguns that should be mid-range were not doing that much damage, especially the double barrel. You only have 2 shots in it anyways. It doesn't really do that much if you're only hitting for like 10 damage from that mid-range area. Obviously long range it shouldn't do anything, but mid-range you should at least be hitting like 40 to 50 damage a shot, not 10. I mean, you guys saw a lot of that when we were in the video. Even when we were headshotting them, it still really wasn't doing that much damage. So hopefully that fix there helps quite a bit. So also temporarily removed edit course mode. So I'm guessing that is the giant mode where you can edit course and whatnot. So I'm guessing that there's probably going to be some fixes, or there's going to be some adjustments to it, and they're going to be adding a lot more to it. So that's probably why they temporarily moved this, so you can go ahead and work on it just like they did with these other modes. So of course we will go ahead and check out all these other modes and stuff like that in the video. We're going to probably do like 1 game each or something like that, just so for time's sake, so the video isn't like 30 years long. And then of course each mode will probably get its own video once we get there. I'm going to be playing Build Now GG a little bit more, so of course we're going to be seeing what some of those modes have to entail, especially with all the content and stuff that we're going to be talking about now. So now there's a lot of rewards that you guys can go ahead and earn with the Build Now GG Discord. So now you can actually get content creator roles and server booster roles. So these are things that you guys can get now, and now you guys can unlock cosmetics with those roles as well. So it's not, you can also earn for Twitch as well. So you get a Twitch backpack or a YouTube backpack or a Discord booster backpack. So you can basically like flex whether you're a content creator that meets the requirements, or if you're someone who supports the Discord server in general. I don't know if these are going to be limited edition, or if these are going to like cycle in and out, and the rewards are going to change over time, and you're going to end up getting more rewards as time goes. I have no clue. But it does show here on the screen the full instructions on how to get these and whether or not you guys meet the requirements or not. So you have all these coupons and stuff, and that's what the new coupon edition is most likely for. So all of these creators can go ahead and redeem all these new codes for the content creators, the Twitch, or for YouTube, Twitch, and over at server boosters for the Discord. And then of course all these other cosmetics as well. So here's a picture of some of them right here. So this is actually all of them. So you get the Twitch official backpack, YouTube official backpack, and the server booster official backpack. So I think this is pretty good. They're already doing a lot more for creators than About Lol did. So that's a pretty big move, boys, considering that they just came back. They made an official update after 2 years, and they're already banking out updates like left and right. So this is honestly really good for BNG players. I know BNG players are rejoicing right now because it's been years. And your boys rejoicing because the views are doing pretty good, boys, when it comes to this game. So we're gonna have to see if this is going to be the new move or not. But that pretty much covers everything that comes with the patch notes and the new cosmetics and stuff like that. You guys can earn as creators, so you guys should most definitely start content creating if you guys are not yet. I look it up on YouTube and there's like nobody content creating, but when people put up videos like myself and it gets a couple thousand views per video, there's definitely a market there. So definitely start working on it, boys, and create your content. We're definitely going to be doing that here. Anyways, we're going to be going ahead and checking out some of the new gameplay and stuff like that that's coming up and soon with this new patch notes that just came out. So let's go ahead and check that out. Alrighty guys, so just to basically show you guys the official changes in the settings. So of course they said that all the settings reset, so I went ahead and started resetting all my settings and stuff like that. So most of this is back to normal. I just have to see if my in-game settings are all fixed and all that. But as for changes and new additions, so thank God they added cursor speed for controllers. So if you guys are under controller, go under the controller settings. I know all these controller players are gonna be extremely happy because it was stuck on like it was like this speed. So when you move your cursor around, this is me going like full tilt on the controller, and it barely moved. And then now you can set it all the way up, and look at how fast it goes down. It goes way faster now. So I mean, I know that's like a very much like a quality of life change, and it's not like very massive, but for me it is, because I hated traversing this damn menu, and I would always just end up reaching over to use my keyboard anyways. So, you know, it simplifies things. I could just use my controller to traverse the settings. So absolutely great change. Also, the official slide bind is there as well. So if you guys go over here, I believe it is, yeah, there it is right there. It is a third from the top and it is official slide bind. So you can actually set it to a different bind if you want to. Of course, on controller, you're pretty limited on the amount of buttons you have, unless you got like, you know, back triggers and stuff like that, like on a scuff or something like that. But you know, having a slide button does help out for a lot of people who want it on a different bind, especially if you guys are over on KBM, you guys also have that setting now over here on slide. So you guys have all these settings that you guys can all set up for each bind. So that's pretty good for you guys, boys. And that's pretty much all the changes that they added for the settings. They didn't really add anything else. It's just all the same old settings from before, just updated. And there's nothing really insanely different about it. So that pretty much covers the settings stuff part of it. And now we're going to go ahead and start talking about more about it. Alrighty, boys, so the next change we're going to be going over is some of the UI in the official menu. So when you start out the game, this is pretty much what you start off with. And now when you go into the modes, they added V-Arena back. We've got the new, or not the new, sorry, the old box fight Zone Wars back. We've also got Red versus Blue back. I believe these regular box fights were already there. But box fight Zone Wars has officially returned. So that's a pretty good change, boys. And like they said, they removed that edit course thing. But they still do have all these other modes. So this is definitely, you know, an amazing change because all they pretty much did was just add more modes more than they took away, and they're going to be fixing those modes that they took away from the looks of it since they're returning them. So I can bet that Duo Desert Zone Wars will most definitely be coming back eventually, and let's hope that it does, because Duo Desert Zone Wars was definitely the best mode and could have been a really good mode for a competitive, and especially if they add like a battle royale mode or something like that instead of it being Duo Desert Zone Wars. That would be pretty amazing, and that's something we're going to be we're actually going to be covering. Sorry, we're going to be covering the new chests and bushes that they added in the practice mode there, because I believe that that's actually going to be some type of secret. I think I had a commenter who actually mentioned this in one of my comments. You know, if he wants to go ahead and come forward and speak forward for that. But somebody commented and said that they might be bringing Battle Royale because they do have the chests and all that stuff that you guys can already use in game in that practice mode. So we're definitely going to be covering that in a future video to see if we're going to be, you know, having a battle royale like type of wish list type of thing, because we are going to be doing a wish list video for BNG. So hopefully they add some of those things from the wish list. And I don't know, we'll have to see how that goes. But once that video comes out, I'll let you guys know in the Discord when it's being made, and you guys can go ahead and drop some of the stuff you guys want in the video as well, and I'll go ahead and add it in there if I think it's good enough. Now we're going to be going into the reward pass here. So the reward pass, so I believe the issue that they fixed was the available ads. So basically there was a certain amount of ads that you could use in a certain amount of time frame, and it resets. But it looked like that you could just completely run through the ads completely without having to actually wait for the cooldown. So they actually fixed that. That was the issue that they wanted to fix. So this is to make sure you just don't unlock the battle pass in one day. Now I don't know why they would do this, considering the fact that they, you know, every ad they get paid for regardless. I don't know if there's like a certain amount of limit per day that they get paid for on ads and stuff like that per person. I don't know how all that stuff works, but it's just a, you know, small little change, something too crazy there, boys. But yeah, so you have all this stuff right here. So once your boy meets that minimum requirement for the Discord messages, I'm going to be applying for the Twitch and as well as the YouTube content creation roles and stuff like that. And I might even do the server booster one just so we could show it off in some videos here. We'll have to see. And then of course we're going to be unlocking the battle pass. I'll spend some time off the recording, off the streams, so I can go ahead and get some of the more of the rewards when we get some skins unlocked. We can actually use the skins in game and stuff. Get some better thumbnails as well, since we could actually use the skins and some of the in-game gameplay for all that. So, you know, that would be pretty nice. Now, as far as any other changes, that's pretty much all the changes that came to the game out of the patch notes, boys, and stuff like that. So just for fun, we're going to go ahead and play some box fight Zone Wars here. We'll play a quick game of that, and then we'll play a quick game of Red versus Blue, just, you know, just for the return and stuff like that. But if you guys enjoyed this portion of the video, make sure you guys stick around, because you guys are most definitely going to enjoy the rest of it. Alrighty, boys, so we're in a box fight here. I fixed my settings and everything, so we'll have to see how this is gonna go. We'll see if the settings are actually fixed or not. I haven't gotten to combat with my settings yet. Gotta get in quick, there's some other guy behind us. Crack him. There we go. Got him dead. Oh, no, maybe not. Thank God we have edit on release, bro. Okay, I don't know why my belt wasn't breaking. So we still got some getting used to, that's for sure. Come on, edit it. Or not. Oh wow, he waited until after I opened to edit. Okay, let's move up and out of that box real quick. Oh, this is somebody else's box. Oh shit, that's somebody else's box. Okay. Oh my, bro, what the fuck? No, we just got fucking beamed by Mobile Pro, bro. What the fuck, bro? Absolutely beamed me. What the hell is that mobile aim assist, brother? What the hell is that? I need to see the aim assist, bro. Bro did not just beam me like that. Alrighty, boys, so we're in a red versus blue game. So I have not really played this mode too much. I know from Fortnite that it's pretty much just like a free-for-all type thing. So we're gonna get a couple kills here. Looks like the goal is 15 kills from the looks of it, so. Let's see if we can pull out the dub here. Push. Work on our build mechanics a little bit as well. Very nice. So you edit your teammates' builds. That's pretty useful. Gotta excuse my dot roll mechanics real quick. He's in this box. Oh, he dropped the logo. I don't even know where the hell this kid went. He went down here. Where is he? Are they in there? They're in here. Okay, I see. Spawning in here too. One of them's AFK, so that's just not a good look. And alright, well, shit. Felt bad for this kid, man. This kid's the one moving around and stuff. Oh, he's not even moving around. What the hell is he doing? This is an AI? What the fuck am I playing? Oh, that kid. He's come back. Hold on, he almost killed this bush. Maybe he's not an AI. Damn near almost seemed like it for a second, though. Come on. Bro, come back. Where are you going, bro? Bro is running for his life right now. There we go. Got him. I mean, shit, there's only 2 of them compared to the 3 we got, though. I'm pretty sure there's only 2, because I've only seen 2. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bro, pop the shit out of us. Build. Dude, we're all missing our shots. There we go. Nice. Finally, teammates. He find somebody outside, or is he just spraying for fun? I don't even know what the hell his teammate's doing. Oh, shit. Teammate. Got him. Nice. We got 11 kills so far. Come on. There's a couple more. I didn't even know you could hit that bounce pad. Nice. We got him. Oh, shit. He's popping us, boys. Might be the end of the line. Never mind. Take that 200, motherfucker. What the fuck? I just did so much damage, he didn't even die. Where'd he go? There he is. Come here. Where are you going? Oh, shit, he went behind. Wow. Okay, well, we just fucking died. We just fucking died. Alright, well, shit. He got us once. Let's try to get him with the plasma blaster, boys. Come on. Alright, we can do the tac sprint over there. Is there a teammate? I can't tell. Yeah, it is. You can tac sprint over there and slide while we tac sprint. So there is a kid that's fighting out here too, but can't tell if that was the same kid or what. I don't know. There's a kid up here though. Get him. Oh boy. That general sensitivity needs to go down, that's for sure. Alright, and we got the dub, boys. So there you go. There's the red versus blue mode coming back in its full glory. So we'll definitely be doing some videos out of these. I definitely see the potential of the content coming out of this game, I'll be honest with you guys. Especially when it's doing a couple thousand views per video. That's definitely something that's going to be visited here up on the channel. Of course, we'll still be doing our Marvel Rivals uploads, but as I'm going to be, putting an official video out here in the next few weeks on me, I'm not going to be full leaving .lol, but I am going to be taking a pretty decent break where I'm only going to be playing events and kind of just, staying out of management in events and stuff like that, and kind of just focusing on my content. .lol just has not done too well on the channel for too long, and it's not really doing too well in the community either. A lot of bogus stuff happening in that community, and it just looks like that Bill Now GG is actually going to be looking on a much better path rather than .lol. .lol just doesn't have any developer support. They're kind of in the area where Bill Now GG was about a year ago, where it was a long time with no, or not even a year ago, just a few months ago, where there was no updates or anything like that. And now that they have updates, they're a lot better of a game. They're already making better updates than .lol has made in the past 2 years, since .lol has been making those Chapter 3 updates and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and sub. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to let me know down below what type of videos you guys want to see for Build Now Go GG, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, boys.